More news are coming up next, so please don't go away.
น้องอยู่เมืองนี้ไออยู่เมืองนั้นสองเฮาต้องฟังเสียงไทยขันยังโซประเทศจำปาประเทศมังกรพากันเข้าขึ้นสดสางความหันสายสัมพันธ์เวียดลาวสายสัมพันธ์ไอโรมันคงยืนยงตลอดไป
Vice President of Laos Bounthong Chitmany pays an official visit to Vietnam on July 17 to 19 at the invitation of his Vietnamese counterpart Vo Thị Anh Xuân. During the visit, the Vice President attended a ceremony to mark 60 years of the establishment of the Vietnam-Laos diplomacy and 45 years of the signing of the Vietnam-Laos Friendship and Cooperation Treaty. The 60th anniversary of Vietnam-Laos diplomatic relation, 1962 to 2022, and the 45th year of the signing of the bilateral Treaty of Amity and Cooperation, 1977 to 2022, were celebrated in Hanoi on July 18. The national event, attended by Vietnamese Party Secretary General Nguyen Phu Trong, President Nguyen Xuân Phúc, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chính, National Assembly or NA Chairman Vuong Dinh Huệ, and Vice President of Laos Bounthong Chitmany, members of the Political Bureau and permanent members of the Secretariat of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, in co-chairing the occasion and delivering speeches to mark the anniversary.
และมันสิ้นสุดที่สัญญามิตรภาพ
In his speech, Vietnamese Party General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong stated that the party, state, and people of Vietnam always attach great importance to and are determined to preserve and promote the great friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between Vietnam and Laos. He reaffirmed that mutual ties have become a model, faithful, and pure relationship, whilst being a valuable asset of both parties and nations. Indeed, the relationship is a vital and decisive factor for the success of the revolution of each respective country, which has been passed through one generation to another. In the context of complicated and unpredicted development in the world and the region, the party, state, government, National Assembly, and people of Vietnam are always determined to preserve unceasingly, nurtured, and firmly consolidated the Vietnam-Laos special relationship. Vice President of Laos Bounthong Chitmany, who arrived in Hanoi the same day for a 3-day official visit, stated that the establishment of bilateral diplomatic ties 60 years ago was an extremely significant event in the country's relations, setting a milestone in their great friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation. Since then, the two nations' destinies have become intertwined and their peoples have become comrades on all fronts. He stressed that over the 60 years of diplomatic ties and 45 years since the treaty was signed, the special solidarity and comprehensive cooperation between Vietnam and Laos has been reinforced, reaffirmed, and developing intensively, practically contributing to national development and defense in each country. It is recorded that the two nations of Laos and Vietnam have forged an unalloyed model of solidarity that is rarely witnessed anywhere else in the world. This valuable relationship is considered a priceless legacy to be treasured by both nations. The traditional friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between the two countries have been cherished and built upon by generations of leaders of the two parties, states, and peoples.
ในการเข้าร่วมพิธีเฉลิมฉลอง2 วันประวัติศาสตร์ที่สำคัญในครั้งนี้พวกข้าพเจ้ายิ่งมุ่งสุดอาลัยคิดถึงจดจำล้ำลึกและผู้บุญคุณอันลึกซึ้ง
Leaders of the two nations, such as President Kaisong Phumihan, President Suparnavong, and President Ho Chi Minh, together created special solidarity from their powerful minds, and this was part of the efforts to liberate their countries from the yoke of foreign aggressors. This special solidarity was forged in a difficult situation, even as Laos and Vietnam cooperated to fight the great enemies in Indochina.
ซึ่งได้กลายเป็นมรดกอันล้ำค่าเป็นกฎเกณฑ์แห่งการคงตัวและขยายตัวของสองชาติเป็นหนึ่งในปัจจัยตัดสินศาสนาของการปฏิวัติยุค